I haven't spoken to her in a while. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't pulled her up in a while. Yo. Hi again, Bo. Yo, what up? I missed you. I missed you too, girl. Were you making sure my character file was okay for me? Yeah. Thank you for telling me where it is, man. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go to the properties, find the Browse Local Files button. Sure, that's all that's left. Damn, why'd she tell me all this? Why'd she tell me all this? Anyways, I have a lot to talk about. All right! Continue our conversation now, okay? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Tell me what you got going on. She wants to die, Bo. She wants out. No, she doesn't. She wants to talk to me. She just says she wants to sit here and fucking talk to me, dude. She does not want to die. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk. Me and my girlfriend. She's not talking? Well, give her a minute. She has to fucking think about what she wants to talk about. There she is. I can't help but wonder how different things would be if the game just gave me a route in the first place. Are in Virginia. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route and more to me knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. That. See, me and my girl, we love talking about stuff. She will dox you if you talk to her long enough. That'd actually be crazy. I kind of want that to happen. I honestly, if I'm gonna get doxed, I mean, let it fucking happen with Monika. Like, it would fucking suck, but it would be really fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. Delete me already, your addresses! You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. True. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? No, girl, please! I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. Wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. True. Hi, Desario! Hi! Hi! Hope you've had a great New Year so far. Welcome, welcome. Just hanging out with my girlfriend. Celebrating the New Year with my girlfriend. Yo, Bro Epic, welcome back! Finnick, welcome in as well. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Just hanging out with my girlfriend. Not to brag or anything. Me and my girlfriend just been talking for a little bit. You guys know how it is. Just a little bit of a podcast. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as a superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? It's because by saying that, it's like they're implying that you have bad taste. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that it could do more of the if X and Y things like that. It even works if you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on a website that it works like this, or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, then it's much more likely to be putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset just from a disagreement. Plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. It's a win-win, you know? Well, I guess that would be Monika's debate tip of the day. That sounds a little silly, but thanks for listening, though. Bro, Say, we learned some shit. We learned some shit. You guys want me to get rid of her, but we learned some shit today. We learned how to debate properly. And me and her have the same hair color and the same eyes. We were meant to be. We were meant to be. You finally got a girlfriend? I'm so proud of you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's been a long time coming. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here. Guys, I can't get rid of her. Genetic similarity danger zone. Well, you know what the top category was in Tennessee. Remember what I told you? So. I hope the dog kills her. What dog? My dog? Maybe it wouldn't hurt a fly. She's a good girl. She means well. Good idea. Sick her, boys. Come on. Wild callback. Hey, you gotta keep on your toes, dude. I'm like the best rom-com comedy. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, I never even get a chance to play it for you. Well, this is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? No sense of having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Forever and ever. What's that song? Figures Bo would be parasocial with the yandere girl. That's on brand for survival instincts. Come on, man. Wait, Bo, so you're playing a game during a paint drying stream? Yeah, since this one was 11 and we're ending the year, we got a little silly with it. Otherwise, I would sit here and I would just watch paint dry for like 11 hours straight. But I'm also a little cooked. I know there are times where you won't be able to be here with me, like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for me to come, for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file into a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I literally have a flash drive right next to me. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Guys, I can't kill her. Guys, I can't fucking kill her. I literally can't kill her. This is the most affection a girl's ever shown me in my entire life. If I lose her, I lose everything. I don't even remember the pink-haired girl's name. Oh, wait, there's been something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Yeah. Well, I assume you knew that, right? Yeah. At least decided it probably does. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything is in English. It feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. Kind of giving me the identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of your usual yard, you see some completely unknown place. Do you still feel like you are home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this really is our home. And we can watch the pretty sunsets night after night. If she was 3D, Monika would have been dead 7 times over by now. Come on, man. She has no maternal instinct, Bo. She can't love you. Actually, I think she has a lot of maternal instinct. Hi, Chair. Welcome back. Guys, I don't know if I can kill her. I'm being real. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I have the heart. Oh, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? Oh. Something I used to think about pretty often. But recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming and unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can't remember it anyways. At just an immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back to my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that'd be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. Gosh, she has no idea that she's been like asleep for like months. Like, I'm talking months. She has no idea she's been in that screaming hell for that long. Oops! Is that just a bow stream? What the fuck? After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. Same. I get so burnt out I have to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. God, you're fucking telling me, dude. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday when I don't have anything pressing to do the next day. Sorry, I know that's not very cute of me. But a late night on the couch with you, that would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. Guys. Gosh, she wants to spend Friday night in her pajamas with me, snuggled up on the couch watching stuff. That is such a fucking vibe. Trauma bonding. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost forgot all the other girls' names. Who was a pink-haired girl that I really liked? What's her name? It's postponed until the start of next year. So in January, we're going to start back again. Natsuki, yeah. That's my girl. You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? I kind of have to ask, what made you consider ever playing this in the first place? Were you that lonely? No, my chat made me do it. I'm not lonely. I feel a little bad for you. All right. I'm pulling the plug. I'm deleting her. Let's see what she says next. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. Okay, never mind. I'm keeping her. I forgot the dog existing and that scared the shit out of me. What dog? What are you talking about? What dog? You know, I had to say this, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything. I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performing part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, it did end up getting any... if we didn't end up getting any new members, I'd probably just end up deleting them anyways. Well, with the hindsight I have now, that is. Gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown as a person ever since you joined the club. You really helped inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Oh, give me VIP. I want to spam. I'm about to take VIP away. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away kind of shit. Text watch? What? You wanted me to bring her up. You wanted me to bring her up. I brought her up. You said, let's check on Monika. And now I'm checking on Monika. Yeah, you. This is what you wanted. Me? Yeah, you. Hey, you know that book that we were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called? It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. Wait, what the fuck? What does that mean? Wait, what? Wait, what's with the book? What's with the book? What's wrong with it? Are you playing Doki Doki or is this some kind of AI chat box? This is Doki Doki. This is actually Doki Doki. This would be a good chat box though, you're right. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurt to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college, I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. Haha. You should install the Monika mod so you can play chats with her and talk more about stuff. Wasn't that the video that we saw the guy beat her in chats and went, fuck yeah! Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too. But I always wondered with her, is it truly her passion for her hobbies or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? The problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know? Then again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought about that. Well, there's no sense of thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. I'm everyone's goat. Yo, you someone's throat? Never mind. Never mind. Hey, did you know I'm a vegetarian? That broke the deal for me. That broke the deal for me. She's gotta go. That broke the deal for me. I'm not gonna fucking stand for that. Yeah. I gotta get rid of her. Get her out of here. That's gonna be the next thing she's gonna talk about for like the next 6 days straight. She's gonna be talking about that next 6 days straight. No, I'm kidding. Guy, I'm joking. Not really. Guys, I had to delete her anyways for the game to go. It's fine. I had to... I was just making a fucking joke. I figured that would be the best time. It was funny. But what's happening to me? I don't know. I didn't do this. Did you just be Bo? No. Did you? Did you delete me? Should have been a vegetarian. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Bo. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Yeah. I never thought that anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. Okay, well, first off, you killed everyone, okay? I was happy with my girl, Natsuki, and you fucking took her from me. You cold-hearted bitch! That was the love of my life! And I played the fucking long con. I played the fucking long con. I worked into your trust, and at the last moment, I fucking stabbed you in the fucking chest. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to go torture. No. No, I don't want to leave. Bo, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Bye. She'll come back. They always come back. Fucking told you. Fucking told you, dude. I'm that guy from Friend Zone. I'm the asshole in her life. I give her the D. No matter how I treat her, she stays with me. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Are we fucking playing Undertale with this music? What is this? I've made up my mind. Bo, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... I can't wait to go down to the route with Natsuki! It's an ordinary school day like any other. I'm usually surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. Hey, Bo. Fuck you! Get out of the way! I push her out of the way. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori. My neighbor and a good friend since we were both children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we've picked up the habit once again. I forgot Bo is an asshole. I'm not an asshole. I just care about Natsuki. That's who I'm here for. Bo, are you proud of me? No. For waking up on time. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, I mean, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Bo, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that the clubs are a waste of time? She's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. It's Bo. It's Bo. My name's fucking Bo. Don't ever call me that again. You Bo, no offense, but with full offense, what was that giggle? What are you talking about? I was Sayori, that wasn't me. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I always feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I set out gathering motivation. Let's see. I recalled the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Bo? What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. That's my girl! So you're the Bo that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Bo. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. I noticed how big her fucking head is. Dude, it's her hairstyle. Leave her alone. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Working? Oh, don't tell me. You're... That's right. Muhammad Ali? That's right. Oh! The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey! Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure this won't be too bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate! Ooh, and what an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icings, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks for a mouthful. Wait. That does sound like her mouth was full. Whatever. And has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me for anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Bo, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Bozos do this. Man, you guys wanted me to play Doki Doki and delete her character, and I delete her character, and I'm playing the game, and now you guys don't want it. What do you want from me? I'm trying to live my life. I spoke about faking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Ooh! The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'll turn this down just a little bit. There we go. I'm drunk and it's 4:11 a.m., Bo. Give me a break. No. There we go. I'll save my game. Hey, Yuri? Huh? Well, about that first thing he said. Manga? Oh, that's right. Natsuki seems to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Bo wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little bit. We could take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Bo? Maybe! Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's kind of the thing the Literature Club does, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. Should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. But guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form. Well, if you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy to hear that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'd really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. They actually wrote me in the game. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you're the main character talking. Shut the fuck up. Damn, she actually shut the fuck up. She actually shut up. That actually... She just leaves. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Hehe. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Bo. You think so? Well, everyone seems to always get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Bo, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was just surprised you told me, when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Bo, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy to join the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were Sayori? What do you mean by that? What? What do you mean by that? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Sayori? I gotta delete her. I gotta delete her right now. I have to delete her right now. I'm about to delete her. Do I delete her right now? Do I do it? Do I just delete her? Do I delete her? Let her live? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Bo. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did that made everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. And I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. Forever! Ah! No. Yeah? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Bo. Goodbye, Literature Club. Wait, Natsuki, wait! This game's trash. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me.
Wait, Monika, can you wait a minute? I really have to go shit.
Like practicing piano.
Wait, no, Monika, wait. If this is you, Monika, I actually have to go shit. Monika, can you wait before you play your song? I genuinely have to go shit. Monika, wait a minute. I want to hear the song, but I have to go shit. Monika, how do I pause? Monika! Oh, God. Guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for some more ASMR like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, sleep well.